Hello, my beautiful Gemini viewers. Thank you for returning and welcome to any new viewers to my channel. This is going to be a monthly reading, September 2021. Let's see what's going on for my amazing Gemini viewers. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Anyone with strong Gemini in your chart. Of course, this is going to be a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. But if you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps me grow the channel and do more of these readings for you guys. I'm going to get right into it. As you can see, I'm going to pull some cards for your current energy of the person, people, situations surrounding you, and the overall outcome of those situations for the month of September 2021. I've already got a couple of repeating cards from the Capricorn reading, so I don't know if you have Capricorn in your chart or if you're dealing with one. Let's see. Fool, I'm pretty sure that came up in Capricorn's reading as well. I will pull some more clarifying cards. We're going to go through the main cards in the spread, get some clarifiers, and then finish off with some advice, positive affirmations, any other messages that need to come through for my Geminis. Let's see what's going on with you guys. What is happening in September? I'm already liking what I'm seeing here, to be honest. Okay, so it's going to be time to make some decisions, I feel. It's going to be time to make some decisions. Something may have surprised you a little bit emotionally, or something is going to surprise you. You're going to get some kind of message from someone, some kind of communication, maybe an argument, something that you were not expecting. It is going to take you a little bit by surprise, but there's definitely the air of a change, of something new happening around you. We've got the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups here, strong water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this could be to do with love. You may have love or a romantic relationship on your mind, but this is your energy. So you have left something behind that is no longer going to serve you. Now, something may have brought you happiness in the past and a feeling of like wishes coming true and wish fulfillment in the past, but you had to leave that and move on to something else because I think you've had some kind of a realization about what it is that you want, what actually makes you happy. There could also be a situation, I feel like I got this in one of the readings last month for you guys, for my Gemini viewers. I'm not sure, I may be mistaken, but I did get the sense that there was some kind of bittersweet energy. Like you've had to leave something, but you've also gained something very exciting, something that makes you happy. There's something that makes you sad, something that also makes you happy. So maybe it's almost like, for some of you, maybe you've gained an amazing relationship or a connection with someone or even a friendship. You've gained something that makes you very happy. At the same time, maybe there's an issue, like maybe you've had to move somewhere and so you can't see your family as much. I don't know. I'm just putting something out there, but there's like something good about the situation. There's also something that is inherently sad. But definitely a feeling of something that you've been working towards. It feels like a wish coming true. There's also going to be a chance definitely for some kind of new beginning, and this is going to come through rather quickly. For some of you, there could be an opportunity to make some kind of investment, so I'm seeing like some sort of investment that's going to have potential to grow for the future. There could be some kind of investment. There could be a leap to a new job opportunity or a new opportunity within the same company that you're in. It's going to happen quite swiftly. So there's going to be a situation where you need to make a decision quite quickly. You may unfortunately feel like you have not had time to completely think it through. You're going to do your best to try and kind of scramble and do that and think about all the pros and cons. But at the end of the day, you're getting a sense that this is an opportunity that you don't want to pass up. But you're feeling confident You're feeling confident, and I feel like someone is giving you some confidence as well. I feel like you're in a happy situation. I also feel like you have a person around you who makes you feel kind of safe and stable and is helping you feel like you have what it takes to make the right decisions now. Even if they're very quick decisions, you have to act fast. You're going to be confident enough to make those decisions and have, go into opportunities or go into situations that are going to have, future benefits, that are going to grow and give you abundance in the future. I will pull some more clarifying cards for that in a moment. We've got the Judgment energy here. So again, I just really feel like it's going to be time to make some decision. There may have also been, again, something that you kind of walked away from, and you had to make a decision about that, and it was a very tough decision to make. Or you're in that process still now because you're in some situation which, whilst it has many positives, there are also negatives. So it's that bittersweet thing that I'm talking about, where you feel happy on the one hand, but then there are other things that are making you feel a little bit sad. And it's kind of like, okay, it's crunch time. I know I can't have everything. Or maybe there's a way that I can kind of be across both situations. I don't know, or make an improvement to the situation, but it's time to make a decision on that. There may be someone around you who is not forcing you to make the decision, but again, an opportunity that you cannot pass up is going to present itself, or it has already presented itself. And so you're going to need to make a decision about that. I feel like this process is going to cause a bit of friction, and it's going to cause some arguments. It's going to cause some petty kind of arguments. That's not ideal, but I don't think it actually reflects your relationship with the person or the people that you're having these arguments or this conflict with. I think it's just the context. I think it's the situation causing some stress that you don't even realize. You may find it very difficult sometimes to switch off, to just calm down, relax, meditate. You may find it difficult to do that. It may be time to do something like that. Time to do something where you can just get back to feeling a little bit more balanced, a little bit more calm. Because, I'm seeing arguments and I'm feeling that it's coming from frustration. And there may be someone around you who is frustrated in their own life, like for their own reasons. And then it's creating this friction between the both of you. But I don't actually think that your relationships at the moment or the opportunities at the moment are bad. It's just that sometimes these conflicts are happening. I feel like it's all going to be worthwhile. I feel like you're thinking very much about your future. You're thinking big picture and how to move away from these disagreements, these arguments. There's a lot of opinions around you as well. I'm seeing a lot of opinions. The way to cut through that is by just, having open and honest conversations. So keep things very direct in the communication. Don't assume someone's thinking something, and other people shouldn't assume that of you. Obviously, you can't control what other people do or how they think. But don't assume something unless you've had that conversation about it, because that's going to help you move from these petty arguments into much, much calmer waters. But there's a lot of different opinions, and people are coming from a place, like I said, where it's just a stressful situation. And, obviously the world at large and the current climate and what's going on is creating a lot of stress for many people for many different reasons. And so we need to keep that in mind, and we just need to keep in mind that, our communication needs to be quite on point. But you're a Gemini, so I don't have any doubts that you'll be able to do that and you'll be able to get past this, because communication is, of course, your forte and one of your strong points. Let's pull some more cards for clarification, because there's good things. There are good things. I don't like leaving it on that note of there are arguments, because actually I don't see that as something very significant. That Five of Swords, that sort of argument energy, it's petty arguments, but it's not serious at the end of the day. And I feel like you can get past it. The people that you may be having conflict with, you can both get past it. Look at that conflict again. That Five of Wands again. There's lots of opinions. There's lots of opinions about what to do. it may be causing you a little bit of a confusion. I feel like, yeah, you're needing to do some more research on something. You may feel like you don't have time to do all the research that you need to do. This could be about moving on. This could be about investing in something, like I said. I don't know why I'm getting that strongly. You may be thinking about investing in something, and you're just doing your research, but I feel like you're almost there. You're almost on your way to doing that. You could even be getting a lot of other people's advice, but just be careful that, you know, everyone has an opinion. It's, as the saying goes, we know what opinions are like. So everyone's got one. It's okay to listen and to find out what other people think about certain things, but at the end of the day, do your own sort of independent research as well. Let's see what else. Yeah, I feel like there are going to be many opportunities presenting themselves, and it's going to cause a little bit of a confusion. There may even be multiple things that you're looking towards. So say, for example, if it has to do something with something you're investing in or a new project you want to get started, there may be multiple ways you can go about it or multiple things you can invest in. There could also be multiple romantic interests or people that are interested in you. So it's going to take a little bit of time to kind of sort through all those options in your mind, but don't there's one that you're feeling like you really can't pass up, but I think you know which one that is, and it's going to be decision making time. Got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. So yeah, there could be a new creative opportunity, a new opportunity in business, or some kind of a creative project. I'm seeing that it is actually a stable offer for the future. So there's stability there. There's also passion. This is a good blend. This could be a romantic connection, a romantic offer coming in. One of you is a little bit more slow moving. One's a little bit more like passionate. It's like, let's get things going. And this is a lot of attraction as well, the Ace of Wands. So someone wants to take things a little bit slow. That could be you. That could be the other person. It could be you because you're just weighing up all these different offers, or all these different options, or wondering whether it is something you should leap towards. But there is definitely a lot of passion here, and I feel like that could actually be coming from someone else. I feel like you're kind of putting the brakes on something, and maybe someone else is being a little bit too passionate or a bit too overzealous about something. But I do feel like you're going to have to make a decision. What is this Judgment about? You've maybe even had to take a little bit of time out for yourself to make this decision. But I do feel like someone is spurring you on. Someone's spurring you on to action, potentially a fire sign or someone with fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone doesn't want to wait anymore. It could be you as well. You could be sick of waiting for something or for someone, or for some kind of decision to be made. You might be making yourself sick as well because you just want to get it done. But I feel like someone doesn't want to wait anymore, and yeah, the movement is gonna happen. So there's gonna be some action towards something, and it's gonna lead to a lot of growth and abundance. I think again, you see the value in this, whether it's a person or whether it's a business opportunity. You're seeing the value in it. You are going to be worried about so many this energy of fives here. It is a time of change. Change can sometimes bring sadness and loss because you're losing things to make way for new and better things. And I feel as though you can't get that out of your mind at the moment. There's something that you're missing. You're looking at as though it's a negative. Even though there's so much to be grateful about, there's so many blessings here, so many opportunities, there's just also that little bit of sadness for some reason. We have every single five here, the five of every suit. So this is definitely a period of change, a little bit of instability, but you've got to go through that to get to the other side, to get to that situation that's going to give you a lot of growth, a lot of abundance. You may have to actually invest a significant amount of money in something as well. And it's like you're feeling the loss of that. But I don't think you need to, because I think you've actually got people around you who are going to be helpful, and you're supported. You're supported to make this investment with your own backing, your own savings, your own finances, but also there are other people around you who will support you as well. I do feel that. But you may be a little bit worried about this change because of all this investment or this opportunity, because of what it means that you will also lose. So obviously do your due diligence, make sure you do your research. If any time we invest a significant amount of money in something, and it could be in a relationship as well, you could be feeling like you're going to have to invest a significant of time, energy, maybe share your finances, share your life with someone, and you may be feeling that you're going to lose something, whether it's just your independence or whether it's actual money. But we've got the Six of Swords here again. So yeah, the move is going to happen, the change is going to happen, and we are going to get to a calmer situation. So whatever friction, whatever arguments are happening with a person or a set of individuals, that's going to get to a much better place. It's going to get to a much better place. I just feel like people are under a lot of pressure at the moment, under a lot of strain. And you might be under a lot of strain because you're having to make this decision. It's confusing. It's complicated. You don't have all the answers yet. You're trying to do your own research. Everyone has an opinion. There's also maybe someone else who's kind of pushing you or hurrying you along. And, they're feeling a lot of passion and excitement, but you just need to take your time with this. And it goes without saying, always take your time when it comes to investing in something, in particular if you're going to invest a lot of money in something. Let's see if we can get some final outcomes, advice, because I'm sensing the change. I'm sensing the confusion at the moment. So let's see if we can get a little bit more clarity here. Yeah, Seven of Cups again. So many options, too many options. Can we try and narrow it down somehow? But it's got a much more positive meaning in the Good Tarot. It's all about the world is your oyster. Like, it's amazing to have these opportunities. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking all these opportunities are actually a blessing for you. So it's kind of like a good problem to have when you have all these options. But of course, you don't want to make the wrong decision or go down the wrong path. But there may be more than one correct answer. And I feel like, Gemini, you're so intelligent. You're so, you guys know how to work hard and work smart as well towards achieving your goals and things. So I'm not worried about you guys making that wrong move. Let's see, is there any other advice? Any other advice for my beautiful Gemini viewers? We've got the Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. Creating that stable future for yourself, creating that future where you can be independent. I am getting a sense that you may have an earth sign around you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There may be a significant earth sign in your life who is actually helping you and grounding you and giving you that stability. But it's that call to become a little bit more grounded again. When things get a little bit confusing, let's get back to basics. Let's get back to, how am I feeling in this situation, or how am I feeling when I think about this option as opposed to that option? Which one gives me more of a sense of calm, of stability? Which one is the kind of sensible choice for the future? But there may be, that helpful kind of earth sign around you who you can get advice from. So someone who's stable, someone who's grounded, would be someone good to get advice from as well. And again, we need to get out of our own thoughts. Like, if you're becoming too trapped by the analysis and you're not able to make a decision, you've just got to step out of that. You've got to step out of that. And with the Eight of Air or Eight of Swords, you don't see it in this deck, obviously. It's not the traditional imagery, but it brings to mind that you've got to follow again your intuition. So it's what I was talking about earlier. Whereas when things get very mentally or emotionally confusing, follow the thing that actually makes you feel comfortable, that makes you feel secure, that makes you feel like, you know, it's the right choice or the right decision. And take your time. Take your time to get out of that headspace, maybe some meditation. 10 of water, 10 of cups, beautiful. Again, I think you already have a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness around you. But this is like big, big wishes coming true. So you do have a lot to be happy about, a lot to be grateful for. And I think more blessings are coming. So don't get too stuck in the analysis of this. Obviously, you need to do your due diligence, especially if you're making a big investment into something or something that's really going to significantly alter your life or bring about some kind of change in your life. But it is going to bring happiness and blessings, okay? And you already do have a lot of support around you, I'm feeling as well. I feel like you have a lot of emotional support. You do have people you can rely on. No one wants that. You know, everyone always wants to solve their own problems, but I feel like if you communicate your concerns or what you're going through, you're going to find you have a lot of support around you as well already. Geminis, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.